The first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. We are off and running. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's on for him. He's latched onto it. Could be a chance now. He scores! He gets his team off to a flyer.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
Are the first to strike.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Plays it back to the keeper. Gordon. Got it. Wieland. Almiron. Barnett. Almiron. No, that won't be finding its target. Gambarini. It's come through to him nicely. I don't think that was ever on target.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tornel. Wieland. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Cleared away. Plays this forward. Cuts it out. Wieland. Wants to get this forward. Gambarini. Quarter of an hour played. Flicks it over the top. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Tornel. Gordon. Tornel. And Heido Valdez. No, it's been cut out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's through. Here's Heido Valdez. Gordon. Carasso. Matias Valdez. No way through there. Wieland.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
He goes looking for his teammate. Wieland. He's got in. Wieland. Great link up. Puts it away. Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Ball in. It's a volley! Chance again! And it's a really well-taken goal. Is this it? Has that won it for them? It's a poacher's goal.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. And they escape imminent danger. Barnett tries to slide it past the defence. And he'll get the shot away here! That stopped the danger. Gordon. Penalised for that challenge. He's carved himself a chance here. Wonderful stop. They've done it. They have done it again.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They're back level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Carasso. Wieland. And now the counter-attack. Got it. This is lovely passing to watch. It's come through to him. It's an opportunity. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Possibility for a shot. That'll be a throw. Barnett. Carasso plays this forward. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Wieland. Wants to get this forward. He's got in. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
2 goals apiece it is then. Hopefully plenty more to come in the second half. Carasso. He plays it through. Shoots. They've scored! And with that, the comeback's complete. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
This could be interesting. That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
A ball in. Wonderful header. A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Tonner. It's on for him. Barnett. Almiron. Villat. Almiron, creator of one goal already. Maybe now. Oh, yes, he's scored! They've most definitely hit their stride now. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Gordon. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. Hits a ball in. The pass needed to be better there. Slides it through. A shot! And again! That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He knocks it in. No, not quite.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his efforts away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
He's got in. Intercepted. A long ball forward. It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. Can he now find a finish? And the keeper's claimed it. Gambarini. Juan Carlos Falcon. Chip through over the top. And he'll shoot! And he makes absolutely no mistake. Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He gets his shot away. Cleared away from immediate danger. Gordon. Tornell. And now shoots here. That was really close.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He scuffed his clearance there. Tornell. Villat. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, beaten to it. Villat. Gordon. Got it. A fine display of slick passing. Onside. He shoots there. That's halted the danger. Juan Carlos Falcon, already a goal scorer in this match. Chance for a counter then. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Here's a ball in.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Wonderful through ball over the top. Juan Carlos Falcon plays this forward. Tonel. Gordon wants to get this forward. Wants to get this forward. Gets the ball in a nice position. And a shot here, and it's a really well-taken goal. They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. Zoom, and the gap is now 2. Gordon. There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. Juan Carlos Falcon. They're breaking out quickly here. Looking to carve open the defence. The pass cut out. Juan Carlos Falcon. Tried to play it through. Knocks it out to the flank. The ball is sent into the middle. And they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. He sends it in, puts it away. The end to this contest could turn out to be pretty frantic. So the stage is set for a real grandstand finish.
Well, they've got big momentum now, so it's time to stay focused and composed and use their experience. What a boost that is.
He's waiting here. He decides to shoot. The final whistle goes. Well, the talking point was right at the very end, that decisive injury time goal.
Great effort, and that's a great result. Even though they conceded the first goal, they kept their spirit intact, and it paid great dividends.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. Away we go then. No, possession lost. Carasso. Juan Carlos Falcon. Chip through over the top. The ball is sent into the middle. Keeper got his hand to it.
Listen, that was a very good attack, but when the opposition pushed that far up defensively, they're asking for trouble, and they should have made more of that.
He's got in. Barnett. Matias Valdez wins a throw. Barnett. And Heido Valdez. Intercepted. This could be interesting. Here's a shot. It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's on for him. Driven in. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. Hits a ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though. Well, they may be a bit annoyed that they've missed a couple in the early stages, but credit to them for such a bold and adventurous start.
Almiron cuts it out. Barnett. "15 minutes have passed. Plays it through. He's latched onto it. He can take the shot on here. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Got it. Here's Heido Valdez. Launches the ball forward. Plays this forward. It's on for him. And the offside flag is up.
Oh, look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
The pass cut out. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? No, it's been cut out. A fine display of slick passing. Who's he going to pass to? No, that won't be finding its target. Great chance for the counter. Barnett. Possibility for a shot. Goal! It's 1-0. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
loses out in a position of some promise.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Almiron, already on the score sheet. Javier Lopez. They get a throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Wins a free kick in a promising area. What will they do here? Could be a chance now. Tried to play it through. Chance! Oh, that's a vital block. Wants to get this forward. And he'll shoot! I don't think that was ever on target.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He's got in. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Cuts it out. Tries to slide it past the defence. A shot! They were so nearly punished for their mistake. He sends it in. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow, probably deserved. Now they seek an equaliser prior to half-time. And he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Put that down to good finishing or to poor defending.
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Carasso. And that's been intercepted. Poorly timed challenge. Decent strike. No, it's gone over.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Picked it off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And that'll be a throw. Carasso. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Now the chance! The goalkeeper reacts well.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Ball in. Picked off the ball. That's a throw. And Haido Valdez. Javier Lopez. Here's Haido Valdez. That's not a safe pass. Carasso. Juan Carlos Falcon. Tonel. And Haido Valdez. Javier Lopez. This is very pleasing on the eye. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. He can have a go from here. And he goes direct. Shoots here. Not on this occasion.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
"15 minutes since half-time. Barnett. Looking to thread it through. It's come through to him. It's a save. Cleared away to safety. He hits it. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Holds onto the ball. It's their first change of the game. Juan Carlos Falcon. That'll be a corner.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Here's a ball in. Javier Lopez. Where's he going to go? He plays it through. Poor ball that's intercepted. Slides it through. It's come through to him nicely. Chance for a goal. And they escape imminent danger. Here it is. A shot. What about this? It's a corner. A ball in. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. It's a good hit. Another attempt. Good stop by the keeper.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Chance for a shot! The post to the rescue. Oh, that should have been their fourth.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That'll be a corner. He knocks it in. They're off on the counter. Now he's ready for a shot. Tornell. This is lovely passing to watch. He scuffed his clearance there. Can he now find a finish? And he launches it forward. No, beaten to it. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. There was a real tense cup-tie atmosphere before the match, but it's all smiles now. Deservedly, they advance to the next round. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim. This, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. So we're off then. Villet, Gordon. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Tornell. And he'll shoot! An early shot across the bows. Tornell. He's got in. Tornell. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Sukalas. Good opportunity for a cross here.
I think one or two of the more experienced players need to just settle them down a bit now, show some composure, because they can't keep wasting possession like this.
Hits a ball in. They're under real pressure now. He sends it in. Got it. Gordon. Villet. Gordon. It's on for him. Jones. Jones. Great chance for the counter. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. He's looking to play it into the channel. And he'll get the shot away here!
But just how wasteful was that?
They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. It's swung into the middle. The keeper pushes it away. Opportunity for a goal. Goal! 1-0. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Gordon plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Cuts it out. Fouled there. Free kick given. Endo. Got it. Intercepted. Tornell. Villat. He's got in. This is very pleasing on the eye. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. And that's been intercepted. No, it was cut out. Tonner, who's already made an impact on this game. Gordon. A fine display of slick passing. And the cross met firmly. And now the counter-attack. Tonner. Javier Lopez. Easy pickings, really. He plays it through. And that's come to nothing. Endo. Hits the ball. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Javier Lopez. This is lovely passing to watch. Gordon. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow. Good effort. Oh, he scored! Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that run was all about great incision and great drive. And they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Now the chance! Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. Again, out for a throw-in. Ball in. It's a bit too long, that one.
Oh, that was such good defending. I thought the cross was good, but you have to commend the marking.
Endo. Sukalas. Jones. And the offside flag is up. Clear. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, it's not been the most exciting first half. Yes, we've had those 2 goals, but I think the fans will be looking for something much more eventful second half.
So, nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at 1 apiece. Plays this forward. Wieland looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. Just caught him. Here's a ball in. Wieland wants to get this forward. Gordon. Endo. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. No, that's not going to make it.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
No, possession lost. Sends it to the far post. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that. Tornell wants to get this forward. Here's Heido Valdez. Gordon. Deliberate foul. Goalkeeper marshalling the defenders, telling them to stand their ground. He decides to shoot, and they escape imminent danger. Gordon. Tornell. Gordon. And Heido Valdez. Javier Lopez. Cut out in a promising position. They're off on the counter. A long ball into space. Gordon. Plays this forward. Javier Lopez. Could be a chance now. That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Sukalas makes the interception. Tried to play it through. It's cleared. Camera. The pass cut out. Gordon. Got it. He's got in. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
It's out of play for a throw. Through to the flank.
Well, at this stage, I think if you command the ball, you may well command the result. Possession is the key factor now.
Gordon. Kicks it off. Tornell. Gordon. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Who's he going to pass to?
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Oh, it's been cut out. Tornell. It's on for him. Chance for a counter then. Gordon. It's on for him. No, cut out. They're breaking out quickly here. He can take the shot on here. Crosses it low along the ground. Wants to get this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. Tornell. Gordon didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick.
Gordon.
A fine display of slick passing. Drives it in. So that's it, the final whistle. So a draw it is. Neither team could find that decisive goal.
Well, they both had chances to win it, but there was very little between these teams, so it's really not a surprise they couldn't be separated.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a very good evening.